And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. Spirit on swole like an athlete. Last days and you pass asleep. Amalek still after me. Ain't nothing changed for a Maccabee.
Ace on the beat.
Gotta rededicate our temples to the Most High. What? I take you back to the 2nd century BC. Who we be, Maccabees. Epiphany of the seas, disbelief in my peeps. But we be Maccabees. I take you back to the 2nd century BC. Who we be, Maccabees. Epiphany of the seas, disbelief in my peeps. But we be Maccabees. Yeah, they spake peaceable words, but it all was deceit. Changing of the laws was the creed. We had wicked man in our land, taking all that we need, giving it all to the king. Hellenized in the minds of a child, our demise. Telling lies to our seeds. Compromise was the signs of the times when you read. Maccabees rather bleed. We didn't put up trees, eat turkeys, trick or treat. We just stuck to the creed. In the midst of the siege, dedicated with the feast. Lord knows we believe. They sacrifice swine flesh and every beast unclean. A sight in Israel never seen. The result that we may forget the love that we breathe. Epiphanies had a clever scheme. I take you back to the 2nd century BC. Who we be, Maccabees. Epiphany of the seas, just belief in my peeps. But we be Maccabees. Yeah, I take you back to the 2nd century BC. Who we be, Maccabees. Epiphanies of the seas, just belief in my peeps. But we be Maccabees. Woe is me, was I born just to see this misery? Delivered in the hands of enemies. Her temple is destroyed, infants slain in the streets. Is this the curse that we reaped? To the end, therefore, shall we live by any means? We will not be friends of the king. To the power on high, we gon' die by the law, no matter how unseemly it seems. I'm a martyr for the Father, but I'm trying to survive. But to die is precious in His eyes. If I choose to abuse my position with a lie to my nation, that's a lesson in disguise. I just pray that my zeal for the law is applauded by the elders that sit amongst the throne. And I pray that I'm justified in your eyes to rise. I hope this right my wrongs. I take you back to the 2nd century BC. Who we be, Maccabees. Epiphany of the seas, just belief in my peeps. But we be Maccabees. Yeah, I take you back to the 2nd century BC. Who we be, Maccabees. Epiphanies of the seas, just belief in my peeps. But we be Maccabees. Word up. Now I beseech those that read this book, that they be not discouraged for these calamities, but that they judge those punishments not to be for destruction, but for a chastening of our nation. For it is a token of His great goodness, when wicked doers are not suffered for any long time, but forthwith punished. For not as with other nations, whom the Lord patiently forbear to punish, till they come to the fullness of their sins, so dealeth He with us, Maccabees. Lest that, being come to the height of sin, afterwards He should take vengeance of us. And therefore He never withdraweth His mercy from us. And though He punish with adversity, yet doth He never forsake His people. But let this that we be spoken for a warning unto us. And now will we come to the declaring of the matter in a few words. Shalom.